September 29th. I think I'm to the point now where I don't know. Like I've known shit's changing for a while, but I think right now I'm at the point where I'm just like, fuck. There really is no turning back. It's different. I'm not just talking about video games. Okay, no, that's what my main thing is, of course. But no, I mean I know everything's changing, but for the most part, it really sucks gaming wise. You know, I spent all this time and excitement and stuff into all these games that I've accumulated, and I just don't have the desire to play them. What I've been trying to, like, I've been playing GTA. I finally beat it, so I was like, the whole time I'm playing GTA, I'm like, yes. When I finally beat GTA, I can go back to trying to beat other games, you know, stuff like that. Yeah, that didn't really turn out that way. I beat GTA. I was excited. I was like, yeah, I can play Final Fantasy 14. Awesome, MMO. I love MMOs. I'm playing it, and I'm just like, is this game bad, or am I just not feeling it? You know? There's just so much stuff in that game that is just like, they give you way too much to do. You know? So I'm sitting there playing Final Fantasy, and, you know, it's like, okay, in order, you have your story missions, then you have your, like, what do you call it? I guess, like, your side quests or whatever. And in order to do the main story, you have to group up with other players to progress through the game. Alright? They actually force you to play the story mode. Now, that'd be cool and everything. I don't care. That's okay. I can deal with that. It gets you to explore the world more or whatever. It's a good way to do that. But what they're doing is they're forcing you. They have mechanics in the game shut off until you beat the story missions. Like, as you progress through the story missions, like in a single player game, they ravel out new features. So, like, I can't do materia yet. I can't get my chocobo yet. I can't do, like, all these things that you should be able to. But no, this is a innovating MMO. We can't do old style gameplay, dude. MMOs are about freedom. This game is restricting me from my rights. Okay, that's not an MMO that I'm feeling. You know. Now, if the community was bigger or something, or I don't like. I know that I can tell my guild or whatever to help me out, which they will. They actually ran me through the first dungeon that you have to do. You need a minimum of 4 or 5 people. They were like, yeah, man, just send us an invite. We'll come help you out. That's cool. It actually scales their levels down to your level, so it's fair or whatever. The only problem with that is you're taking away from their time, and I want to be able to do this shit on my own. I don't want to have to be able to, you know, go and get 4 people. And I wouldn't mind that. I would totally do the dungeon finder, which the dungeon finder is like this little. It's like a little feature in the game where you click the dungeon you want, you hit join, and it basically searches for the other roles that would be in that dungeon. So, for example, you need 2 damage dealers, 2 healers, and 2 tanks. Right. Now I'm a damage dealer, so that fills 1 spot. That means 5 more slots are needed. And nobody in this game plays healer. So every time we get close to finding a dungeon, which took me, I think, an hour the first time I actually found one, the healer backed out. So then it's like, ooh, search again. You search again, nobody's gonna search again. So unless you play a healer in this game, you're severely fucked, basically. Or you have to be in a clan. There's no way to play this game solo, and that's just bullshit. You know, what happened to the games, well, the time when a player could just say, you know, like, hey, I want to just level up my crafting. I don't need any other skills. I just want to craft. And he became like the best crafter on the server, you know. He could go and sell things and make insane profit. He didn't need to beat the story missions, you know. Story missions at MMO, come on. Really? I don't know, that pisses me off. As far as what else to play, I don't know. I've just been watching Sons of Anarchy, and I'm debating if I want to play Kingdom Hearts. I want to beat it, but at the same time, I'm looking at this stack of games and I'm like, what do I want to play? You know? I don't know.